Carbs. Carbs. Carbs are bad for you. Carbs make you fat. That's too many carbs. This and that about carbs. Carbs 101. Let's go.
Knew I would love you like a fat kid love food.
Alright guys, Brent Fierstead, personal trainer, nutrition consultant, back at you with another video here. Today we're going to be talking all about carbs. First thing I'm going to be talking about is carb cycling. That's one of the #1 questions I get from clients, friends, athletes, people online. I always get people talking about carbs. Was it good for you? Is it bad to carb cycle? Should I be doing it? Am I going to lose a lot of muscle? Am I going to lose more fat? So we're going to get into that and talk about carb cycling. One thing I am going to say is, it's not for everyone. So if you really wanted a personalized nutrition plan, workout plan, go to my website, www.dreamandachieveFitness.com, where I actually consult with you and we come up with a plan to make you reach your goals, achieve your goals the healthy way, the right way. But who knows, maybe this carb cycling plan will work for you guys. So we're just going to get into it and talk a little bit about carb cycling 101. Like I said, it's not personalized towards you, but it might work for you. So to start off, our fuel sources for our body, of course, #1 is carbohydrates. Our brains and our body actually solely run off carbohydrates. #2 is going to be fats. #3, of course, is proteins or muscle mass. What you don't want to be doing is, burning off muscle mass or protein. We want to be burning that fat off, of course, essentially. So those are the 3 fuel sources. So we're not completely getting rid of carbs, we're cycling carbs. Completely getting rid of carbs is not a really good idea. Your body's going to not react to it very well. So there's 3 phases to this. First phase is your high carb day. So basically in the high carb day, what you're going to do is add 100 more grams of carbs than body weight let you weigh. So if you weigh, let's say I weigh 200 pounds, so on my high carb day I'm going to be taking 300 grams of carbs in. Now I eat 6 to 7 meals a day, so I separate that carb gram ratio per meal to get up to that 300 grams. So that's going to be your first phase. And the second phase is your medium to lower carb day, which you're going to be still eating your 7 meals like you would throughout the week, but 4 of those meals should be the carb meals. So of course breakfast, you want to get those carbs in, pre-workout, post-workout. Post-workout should always be simple carbs, meaning fast absorbing into the body, simple carbs like gummy bears, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, pixie sticks, waxy maize, things of that nature. So phase 2, you're actually eating 50 less grams of carbs in phase 2, so I'd be eating about 150 grams of carbs. Phase 3 of carb cycling. Phase 3, what you're going to be doing is 40 grams of carbs total. So this is a day where you're not taking in a lot of carbs. You're still eating, trying to get your meals in and your calories in, but really only getting 40 grams of carbs. So what you want to do here with the phase 3 low carbs is take this after your workout. That's your carb meal. Still getting those 7 meals in. Low phase, taking the carbs after post-workout meal. Like I said earlier, simple carbs are what you want post-workout. 4-to-1 ratio carbs to protein after your workout. So simple carbs after the workout, waxy maize, gummy bears, what I said, etc. earlier. So give that a shot, guys. It's definitely going to help with fat burning. You're definitely going to notice a difference. You might, energy-wise, might be a little lower, just because carbs excuse me, carbs are your number one source of energy. So also remember this: when you're carb cycling, you're still eating, your same amount of calories. What's going to happen is your water retention is going to go down. So you might feel thinner, more ripped, but you're still getting those calories because your energy levels are going to be lower. So definitely still eating as much as you were, but just doing that carb phase, those 3 phases that I had talked about. Now remember, your energy levels are down, so when you go to the gym, don't be busting your ass as much as you would if you had that much energy. Train right, eat right. Recovery is huge, so still doing your recovery, getting that glutamine in. Check out my video, glutamine video. I have glutamine 101 up too, so check that out. But be smart in the gym also. Ideally, what I like to do with this carb cycling phase is either 2 or 3 weeks, 6 days on, 1 days off. You will notice a difference. You might lose probably 5 pounds, and you will, notice a difference as far as your stomach. More lower abs because that's more nutrition factors. Water retention, of course, like I said earlier, and then you might shed some more fat in that belly range. So give this a try. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Like I said, if you want more personalized nutrition plans or guides or personalized workouts, check out my website right here, dreamtoachievefitness.com. I am working on a new website here where I will have like PayPal on there so you guys can get my t-shirts and things of that nature. So thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it helps you out. I have information after this, more stuff on carbs, what they are, the different types of carbs, daily recommendations for carbs, things of that nature. Thanks again, guys. I'm out. Peace. See ya.
As far as simple carbs, this is something you'll want to take after your workout, something that's fast digesting. That's why they made waxy maize, or you could use like a pixie stick or gummy bears or blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, something that has sugar in it and is a simple carb, fast digesting. Then in turn, bumping up your insulin, which is going to get that glucose going quicker. And absorbing more in your muscles and your blood. So simple carbs is great for after your workout. Hit it up.